Hey, welcome to the API Layer Marketplace. This is where you can find secure and scalable REST APIs for your business. In this tutorial, you will learn how to build a real-time currency conversion application in 5 minutes. To get up-to-date information about foreign exchange rates, we will integrate the Fixer API. Fixer is a lightweight and easy-to-use API for accessing and analyzing currency rates in the present and past. To build our real-time currency conversion application, we'll be using Delphi programming language and a FireMonkey GUI framework. With Delphi and FireMonkey, you can create multi-platform native applications in no time. So why the Fixer API? Because it is trusted by millions of developers and large corporations. It provides 170 world currencies, and the data is backed by trusted banks and financial data providers. Alright, to start the development process, just go to this link and get your Delphi Community Edition. The next step is to click Fixer API here on API Layer Marketplace, and then you can sign up for a free plan to get your API access key. After signing up, you can open the live demo here and play with all the endpoints to see how they provide the data. An API is a set of rules and protocols that enables different software applications to communicate and interact with each other, making it easier for developers to integrate or connect different systems and leverage existing functionalities. Fixer API provides its data in JSON format, and since it's designed for developers, you won't feel lost in its clean documentation here. The main endpoints of this foreign currency exchange API are the real-time rates endpoint, historical rates, and convert endpoints. In this demonstration, we'll be integrating the convert endpoint. Alright, let's create a new multi-device Delphi FireMonkey application. Change the caption of the window here. You can resize it if you want. And add a toolbar and a label component. You can change the text property of the label component there. Then we can put a layout component. You can alter its align property to top. We can put other visual components inside it. Then I will drag and drop two label components for indicating the exchange rate. Within the text settings properties, there you can alter the font size and style. Drop another layout component and set it to top. Then drop 3 edit components so that we can put the amount we want to calculate and the 2 other edit boxes for indicating the base currency and the currency that you want to convert. Final one is for this middle layout is the button which says convert. When user clicks it, it connects to the Fixer API. Of course, we need another layout to show the converted result. Put another layout component and set it to client. You can copy about 2 labels and change their text properties too. Now drop the HTTP client component to the form, then double click the button, create amount variable that gets data from edit component. It goes like edit 1, edit 2, and 3, from variable for edit box 2 to variable for edit box 3. Now use the HTTP client component's get function and assign it to the response variable. If the status code of the get request is OK, then we can start the processing. Since it gives you the response as JSON, we take that into response content variable. To process JSON objects, you should declare the system JSON module. Then with the parse JSON value function, you can parse the response content. This is the endpoint that we need to integrate. I'm just gonna put the URL here combining with the amount from and 2 variables as the parameters. Also, don't forget to put your API access key like this concept, which is read-only. After parsing the response content, we check the value for the JSON object. If it is, then we can fetch the success status field from the object. If the processing is done by the Fixer services successfully, then we can go into result field and get converted currency information. Change the label component's name and put the result value to its text property. To show the exchange rate, just update the name of the label and do a simple calculation and put the value as the exchange rate. For the exception handling, you can write a few lines here for each nested block with their appropriate messages. Final line of code is freeing up objects from the memory that we've used. With the stylebook component, you can apply various styles that come with the Delphi IDE. For instance, here we're using a style named transparent. Then save the project and build the application. And now we can use our currency converter app. There we go. By the way, you can deploy this application to Android, macOS, iOS, and Linux too. And that wraps up our tutorial. Don't forget to check out our dozens of business-level RESTful APIs. API Layer provides easy to integrate, fast, and competitive subscription plans. Thank you.